Welcome to ATEDECOR, where creativity meets comfort and design transforms your home. In this video, we're diving into one of 2025's most heartwarming and stylish trends, upcycled decor for small modern homes. Whether you're living in a cozy apartment or downsizing for simplicity, we'll show you how to turn thrifted treasures into stunning showpieces. Upcycling is more than just a trend, it's a lifestyle that blends sustainability with style. Instead of tossing out old furniture or passing by secondhand finds, we'll teach you to see the potential in every piece. This approach not only saves money but also fills your home with character, warmth, and charm. So, grab a warm cup of tea and settle in. We've got easy, step-by-step projects perfect for seniors, beginners, and design lovers alike. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your favorite tip in the comments below. Let's build a beautiful, budget-friendly community together. Small homes can feel big when designed with intention. Planning your space is the first step in any successful upcycling project. Start by observing how you move through your rooms and identify unused corners or cluttered zones. With a few smart adjustments and purposeful placements, even the tiniest home can feel spacious and stylish. Use graph paper or free online layout tools to map out each room. Consider multifunctional furniture that can be thrifted and upcycled, like benches with storage, nesting tables, or wall-mounted desks. Keeping things light and low to the ground can open up your space visually, especially in living rooms and bedrooms. Focus on flow. Leave enough walking room between pieces and make sure natural light isn't blocked by bulky items. Vertical space is often overlooked. Think tall bookshelves, wall hooks, and stacked storage. When you plan with intention, your home becomes more than a place to live, it becomes a place to thrive. Great design doesn't require big spending, it requires an eye for potential. Some of the best upcycled pieces begin their lives at garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, or even curbside on trash day. These overlooked gems might look rough at first, but with a little creativity, they can become standout elements in your home. When you're outsourcing, go early for the best finds and bring measurements with you. Keep an open mind, an old cabinet door can become a wall shelf, and vintage suitcases can become nightstands. Look for solid wood, interesting textures, and sturdy shapes. Even if something is chipped or faded, that character adds charm. Don't forget to check online marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace or neighborhood apps. Many folks give away perfectly good items that just need a second life. With a little elbow grease and vision, you'll be amazed at what you can bring home and transform into beautiful, functional decor. Thrift stores can be treasure troves if you know what to look for. Start by scanning for shape and structure, not color or surface finish. A scratched table or outdated lamp might not look appealing at first glance, but with a bit of sanding, paint, or new fabric, it can become the highlight of your room. Look for items with solid bones: wood over particle board, ceramic over plastic. Drawer handles, table legs, and mirror frames are all small details that can add big character. And don't forget textiles: curtains, doilies, or tablecloths can be repurposed into pillow covers or layered table settings for that cozy, lived-in charm. Bring a small measuring tape, a list of your room dimensions, and a little patience. Thrifting is a journey, not a race. Visit often, and eventually you'll find the perfect piece. And the best part? Every item you save from the landfill adds personality and warmth to your space. Before you dive into any upcycling project, take time to prep your piece properly. Begin by giving it a good clean. Dust, grime, and old wax can affect how paint adheres or how stains absorb. A simple mix of warm water, gentle soap, and a soft cloth works wonders for most materials. Next, inspect for any damage. Loose joints, missing knobs, or chipped corners are easy fixes with the right tools. Use wood glue, filler, or sandpaper as needed. A bit of patience here ensures your finished piece looks as beautiful as it's meant to. For upholstered items, consider a light steaming or vacuuming to refresh the fabric. Finally, prep your workspace. Lay down drop cloths, gather brushes, paints, or fabrics, and make sure you have good ventilation. Having everything ready means less stress and more joy as you bring new life to your thrifted find. Good prep sets the stage for a truly satisfying transformation. Upcycling furniture is deeply rewarding, and simpler than it seems. Start with beginner-friendly projects like repainting a chair, refinishing a coffee table, or adding new hardware to a drawer unit. These projects teach you essential skills like sanding, priming, and sealing, and they give you confidence to take on more detailed transformations later. Paint is one of the most powerful tools in upcycling. Use chalk paint for a vintage matte look, or acrylic for a smoother finish. Always apply thin coats and let each one dry thoroughly. You can distress edges lightly with sandpaper for a charming worn-in look, perfect for farmhouse or cottagecore styles. Don't overlook hardware, it can dramatically change a piece. Swap old knobs for brass pulls, or add decorative appliques for flair. With each piece you complete, your home becomes more personal and unique. And remember, it's okay to experiment. Mistakes often lead to beautiful surprises in the world of DIY. Modern rustic design is all about balance, pairing raw, natural textures with clean, minimal silhouettes. You can achieve this look with upcycled pieces by combining distressed wood with modern paints or pairing antique furniture with updated hardware. A worn bench with a sleek matte finish, for example, fits beautifully into a modern home. Use contrast intentionally. Soft linen cushions on a rough-hewn chair, or a vintage ladder transformed into a sleek towel rack, bring together elegance and earthiness. Choose neutral tones, whites, creams, and grays, with warm woods to ground the look. These pairings create that cozy, lived-in feel without sacrificing contemporary polish. You don't need an entire room makeover, just a few touches can shift the mood. Add a repurposed wood frame mirror or hang vintage baskets on a clean white wall. These subtle combinations elevate your space with character and warmth while keeping your home fresh, open, and inviting. Upcycled decor isn't just beautiful, it can also be smart. When working with small modern homes, every piece should serve a purpose. Try turning vintage crates into stackable storage, old drawers into underbed bins, or wooden wine boxes into open shelving. These solutions save space while adding visual interest and personality. Think vertically. Mount old shutters as wall shelves, hang vintage baskets for floating storage, or install peg rails for a rustic meets modern look. Upcycled storage offers both practicality and style, allowing you to organize your home while embracing a curated, lived-in aesthetic that feels welcoming and warm. Labeling also matters. Use stenciled tags, chalkboard labels, or handwritten signs for an artisanal touch. Pair each storage solution with thoughtful placement, baskets near entryways, crate shelves in bathrooms, or rolling bins beneath beds. These small adjustments can make your home feel less cluttered and more intentional. Blank walls offer endless opportunities for personal expression. With upcycled materials, you can create meaningful, custom art without breaking the bank. Old window frames become picture displays, cabinet doors turn into chalkboards, and leftover fabric can be stretched into wall panels. These projects are affordable, impactful, and wonderfully one-of-a-kind. Layering textures adds depth and warmth to any room. Mount vintage baskets in a geometric pattern, hang distressed wooden signs with hand-painted quotes, or repurpose ornate ceiling tiles into rustic wall art. These tactile elements add charm and character to modern spaces without feeling cluttered or chaotic. Don't shy away from symmetry and repetition. A trio of repurposed frames or a grid of reclaimed wood panels can elevate a hallway or kitchen nook. Add soft lighting like sconces or fairy lights to enhance the mood. When crafted with care, wall decor turns empty space into a soulful statement. Lighting transforms a room more than almost any other element. But you don't need to splurge on designer fixtures. Thrift stores and flea markets often carry forgotten gems, vintage lamps, mason jars, or metal cages that can be turned into custom lighting features. With a little rewiring and a creative touch, they become unique focal points. Try using fairy lights creatively. Drape them around repurposed picture frames, bundle them inside glass bottles, or weave them through rustic branches for a whimsical glow. These small touches are perfect for cozy corners and add instant ambience, especially in homes that lean toward cottagecore, rustic, or eclectic styles. For a bigger statement, consider pendant lights made from old colanders, baskets, or even watering cans. Paint them to match your decor, add Edison bulbs for a warm effect, and hang them low over kitchen islands or dining tables. These projects are inexpensive and add loads of character to modern spaces. As you finalize your upcycled space, consider small additions that honor both beauty and sustainability. Think beeswax candles in vintage holders, linen napkins over paper ones, or thrifted pottery as catch-all bowls. These finishing touches not only complete a room visually but reflect mindful, earth-conscious living. Natural elements are always in style. Add air purifying plants in secondhand pots, dried herbs in old glass jars, or hand-woven baskets for everyday storage. These additions offer freshness and functionality while enhancing your home's calming and collected aesthetic. Plus, they connect your space to the natural world. Even scent plays a role. Essential oil diffusers in ceramic holders or bowls filled with dried lavender can bring warmth and nostalgia to your space. Choose elements that engage the senses and tell your home's story through texture, color, scent, and meaning. This is where your space truly becomes a sanctuary. And there you have it, your 2025 guide to turning secondhand finds into design gold. We hope this video inspired you to see your home with fresh eyes and sparked some ideas to make your space more meaningful. Whether you're just starting or well on your way, remember, every little change adds charm. Upcycling isn't just about saving money, it's about building a story. Every repurposed lamp, painted dresser, or homemade shelf carries a memory and a touch of your personality. That's what truly transforms a house into a home: thoughtful layers, practical magic, and a creative spirit. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends who love home projects, and subscribe for more inspiring decor tips from ATEDECOR. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which project will you try first? Until next time, stay cozy and creative.